Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Let me introduce myself. My name is Renaldi, and I'm responsible for marketing director of a local brand company. In today's presentation, I would like to persuade you to start using local products. So, if you have any question, please feel free to ask, and we will keep it until the end while I will do my best to answer. In today's presentation, I would like to cover 3 points. Firstly, is what are local products? Secondly, why is it important to use local products? And thirdly, or finally, how can we start to supporting local products in our daily life? To begin with, let's understand what are local products. Local products are goods and services that are produced or made in our own country by our own people. For example, food that produced by local farmers and clothing that made by local tailors or furniture that built by local craftsmen, even technology which evolved by Indonesian companies. So, in Indonesia, we can find so many local products. For example, we have batik tenun, and for food, we have tahu, tempe, sambal, and the others. So that's enough review of the definition of local products. This leads me to my next point, which why is it important to use local products? There are several reasons why it's important. First, using local products help grow our economy. When we spend money on local goods, the money will stay in Indonesia. So it will go to the farmers, workers, or businesses that make those products. So this will help our economy become stronger and more self-sufficient. Second, using local product creates jobs. More demand for local goods means more factories, more stores that can open the opportunity for the people to work, and it will help to reduce the unemployment people also. And third, it increases our national pride. Buying and using what we make, it shows that we trust our people's creativity and hard work. So it's a way of saying we're proud of Indonesia. And fourth, it's better for the environment. Imported goods usually have to travel thousands of kilometers by ship, plane, or truck just to reach us. This long-distance travel will causes pollution and increases the carbon emissions also. But when we use local products, they don't need to travel far. That means less fuel is used. It will help reduce the air pollution. So using local products is actually one of simple way that we can do to protect our environment. And last, local products can be of very high quality. Some people think that local products are not as good as the imported one, but that's not true because many local products are made by hand using fresh materials and are designed to meet our own needs and tasks. So that's enough review of the importance using local products in our daily life. So, okay, now that we know what local products are and why they matter, let's talk about how can we start supporting local products in our daily life. There are many easy ways to support local products every day. Firstly, we can shop at local markets or buy from small businesses in our area. So you can look from the label that say made in Indonesia. And secondly, when buying gifts or souvenirs, you can choose the products that represent the local culture or are handmade by local artists. And thirdly, uh, use social media to promote local brands. A simple post or review can help a small businesses to grow. And fourth, D, participate in events or campaigns that support local products such as Bangga Buatan Indonesia. And finally, encourage your friends and family to join you to support the local goods. So that's enough review of how can we start to support the local products in our daily life. That brings us to the end of the final section. Now, if I can just summarize the main points again, what are local products? Local products are goods that made in our own country by our own people. So it will help to support the culture, creativity, and the economy. Then, why is it important to use them? Because it will help to boost the economy, create jobs, build the national pride, and protect the environment also. And how can we support them? We can support them by shopping locally, promoting local brands, and encouraging the others to do the same. So, in conclusion, using local products is a small step that makes a big difference. It supports our economy, empowers our people, and strengthens our identity. Identity. Okay. Finally, I would like to finish by thanking you all for your attention. If anyone has any question, I will do my best to answer them. Thank you. Okay, is that pause and stop recording?